Hey guys, what's up? It's Spectrum Gaming 617 here with you again for some fun. Let's take my Demon Hunter out for a spin and see what happens. Still playing the hell out of Reaper of Souls. Of course, if you know me, I bought Diablo 3 the day it released, and I've been playing it ever since. Off and on, of course, as most people have, but I've been playing it more on than off. I want to say, well, I'll give me this, about half the time. At least half the time it's been out, I've been playing it. Take 2 months off, take 2 months on, that type of thing. But I'm very surprised how awesome the expansion's been in Reaper of Souls. They've really gotten my interest again. I did hit one spot already where I kind of was bored by it a little bit for a little while. And I needed to take a little bit of a break, but for the most part, I'm back to it, and this is what I'm dealing with. I got Paragon 64. You know, keep in mind, I don't have a lot of time. I do a lot of work and stuff, so this game is really, like, if I didn't have a job and I played this game like I would normally play something, I mean, I'd probably be Paragon 200, 300, 400, somewhere in there. But, hey, I got kids, a job, and I like to have sex with women, so, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. No, I do. The last part, not joke. Wait, whatever. Anyway, let's open up a rift. Oh, let's not open up a rift. What, do I need something? Oh. Wait a minute. This can't be right. I've only got 2 rift keystone fragments? This is bullshit. I thought I had like fucking a million of these things. I'm telling you. I thought I had a bunch of these the other day. Oh my god. You know something? It's that moment when you realize that you're out of rift keystone fragments and you just want to jump off a cliff. So that means now, rather than do rifts, which is why I started this whole video in the first place, to do a rift with you guys, now we gotta go do some damn bounties. Ugh. Usually I'm complaining about rifts and not bounties. Usually I'm still bitching about the rifts, but after a couple cool things that have been taking place in the rifts lately, like the other day when I got 4 legendary drops. Now, granted, I hadn't signed on in a week. I haven't been able to sign on in a week, and I signed on, and what happens? 4 legend drops, which is just, to me, I don't even want to be on hard. I want to really mow through people on normal. That's what I want to do. I don't want nothing standing in the way. And if you're like, well, why don't you do something harder? Well, this is what I'm working with here. Get rid of that ring. I don't give a shit. Almost 4 million toughness and 552,000 damage. And I'm not totally geared up, but close enough. I mean, even if I was fully geared, I'd only be at 600k. Which is, you know, I don't know, a little bit weak for where I am with the Demon Hunter, but I'm kind of grinding my way through the Demon Hunter. That's what I've been doing since the beginning with it, really. Taking the long way. You know, there's probably some shortcuts I could use, but I've just been exploring all around. I'm working on a wizard now. I literally spent all my time on Demon Hunter because I don't have a lot of time. It's barely enough time to do this. And look at this. This was worth it. And, so I would say that, you know, I'm starting to level, I think I leveled a 50 wizard, level 50 wizard.
Did he show you the cupcakes?
What?
Did he come in here and show you the
Yeah, he did show me cupcakes. That was weird. And, what?
What are you talking to?
I'm just making a video.
Oh. I'm doing Legos with him, so if she wakes up, let me know.
Alright. So, the wizard's a 45, rather, not a 50. My barbarian, I did level to a 70. Thank goodness, finally. So I got a 70 barbarian, which is almost useless right now. I don't even want... You know, when this game first came out, it seemed like everyone was doing the barbarian, and I was doing Demon Hunter, and I was like, man, maybe I made the wrong decision, so I started leveling a barbarian. And then it became evident that they were weakening the barb, and then they did, and it became stupid that I leveled it. And then in the end, I wish that I just leveled up a Demon Hunter and a wizard, which coincidentally are the 2 most popular classes to play in the game right now. Demon Hunter and Wizard. Demon Hunter's always been there, kind of in the middle front of the pack. I'd say top 3 all the time, you know, Demon Hunter, but So it's kind of like, man, I wish I leveled up that wizard. The good news is, for me, with the wizard, is that even though I didn't level that up really, and now I'm only a level 45 with wizard, the wizard's like one of the easier classes to level up. So that's cool. So at least I got that going for me, where I should be able to level it up if I really want to do it. And the cool thing is, of course, the Paragon, bleeds over into any of your characters. So it's not like I'm playing with lower Paragon on the wizard. Just really get it up to 70, and that's about it. It's all about really gearing after that. So that's fun, and that's what I like about the game. And I thank goodness they, expanded Paragon to, carry to all your characters equally rather than individually, because that would really hinder my, desire to level up the wizard right now. So I'm excited to level it up. I'm not really excited to level to 70 though. That's what's holding me back a little bit. Is I kind of just want to be at 70 and start, raping and finding some friggin' good gear for it. I feel like it's taking me a little bit longer to level up with the wizard, but maybe I'll experiment with a fire build or something, or some kind of cold or ice build or something. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of that, so that could be my problem. We'll see. Am I even recording? That'd be. Oh, I started thinking maybe I wasn't recording. That would be a nightmare. I've done that before. Guys, if you like the video, if you like what I've been talking about, I guess, if you're into Diablo 3, let's start a clan. Let's do it. I think I'm going to do it. But this is Spectrum Gaming 617. My name is Dan, or otherwise also known as Joe from the Joe Cronin Show, if you know that site on YouTube. If you don't, then that's okay. Because you can't. Some people said you couldn't mix gaming and wrestling talk, and so I created this separate channel to talk gaming. Because most of the people that I want to talk gaming, and people on that listen to my wrestling show, mostly will be like you homo and stuff like that. So yes, I'm a dork. So I do that here on this gaming channel. So I'm glad you're a part of it. If you like it, subscribe and jump on board with us and me. And I'd love to hear your input. We all have just as much, input, I think. Some people are really good with this. Of course, shout out to Sibco, who does the state of Diablo 3 on his channel, which is just a phenomenal listen. If you ever listen to him, he's the best at, I want to say, talking about Diablo. When it comes to, venting on the product, venting on the game itself, and talking about what could be better, what do you like about it, and just getting excited about it, he is the funnest to me to listen to. I think there's some guys out there that are insanely informative and technical and stuff like that, and he can be technical, but my point is that, he's not going to sit there and talk number crunching with you. He's going to sit there and talk about the game, but be passionate about it. And so, Sibco at Red Team Gaming, check out his State of Diablo 3 series on his website. I think he's up to episode 25 or something like that now. I was actually on episode 11 or 10 or one of those ones with him, and it was really cool to have he had me on. And it was funny because I had just been a fan of the show. And it's funny, since I started my wrestling show, I had guys like Jaron who called me, who said he was just a fan of the show and wanted to come on, and he was on for a while. I don't know what his deal is. He's kind of mad right now. I don't know what his problem is, but so yeah, Sibco Red Team Gaming, and I think what am I good for? What do I bring to the table? I guess my own little opinion on the game, which I like to just talk about it, narrate it, throw out some suggestions, and I also like to just kind of rant about what's pissing me off about the game, or what I found. Like, for instance, the other day with coming back after not playing for about a week. Wasn't playing for a week, and I found 4 legendaries in 10 minutes, and that is not a lie. I was playing, or I just played a rift. I opened up a rift, and I went in, and I was like, this sucks, I don't like the rift. But then I realized this rift was mob heavy. I don't know what they did, but the rift I went into was mob heavy, strange enemies. There was random enemies, and it was I felt weird. That's what I like. I think Blizzard knows it, and I think they need to know it more. I think they need to know that we like random. We like the idea that strange things happen in a rift. So I don't want to make it easier to open rifts, But I want to make the rifts more exciting, which I think they've started to do a little bit, and I'd like to see more of it done. You know, I want to go into a rift, and all of a sudden, like, I know that somehow there's like a 4% chance that I could run into a room of like 15 treasure trolls, treasure elves, treasure gnomes, name your whatever you want to call them. I want to know that I could walk into a room out of nowhere full with chests. I want to know that a random boss or something, you know, or super elite pack or some kind of pack thing with the, you know, somebody that drops a certain legendary or has a drop chance or things like that can pop up out of nowhere in a rift, you know, or somewhere there's like a portal in a rift, you know, things like that. I want to unexpected. I mean, that's what we like when we find legendaries. Like, what is this new item? What am I going to be able to do with it? Look at this. And then usually it doesn't help you anyway, but unpredictability in the rift is what we want. That's what you need. That will hook people. So hopefully Blizzard does that, because I know they like to control things, and for every action there's an opposite reaction in some other way. You know, if we increase the mob density, we're going to lower the amount of legendaries that are, you know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. And that gets enraging sometimes, to be honest. But whatever they did with... But then I go into a rift sometimes and there's no mob density and I'm just walking and I'm like, this sucks. Get all the way to 5 and then the density picks up. But it's just like, you felt like you walked through a million places to get to that density. Good night. But the density, nonetheless, is... I don't know, it's okay right now, I suppose. Do we want to see me? Do we really want to see me? Let me with my friggin' Ninja Turtle shirt. You like this? Why did I even do that? No one wants to see me. In fact, if anything, to not see me. Oh, look at all these guys. So anyway, I do like the rifts. They're better than they were. For a while, I wasn't doing rifts at all. Like many of you guys. I heard a lot of people say, like, I don't even care about rifts. I just do the stupid bounties. I just run around doing bounties. I find more legendaries there. I did too. I found a ton. I think I'd found 2 legendaries in Rift. I found like something like 25 or whatever, you know, running around doing bounties. So I was like, I'm just doing bounties. Forget that. But now they've seemed to make rifts more exciting, except for when they lowered the mob density, and that pissed me off. But recently it seems like, I don't know if they changed something or added more to it. I haven't been reading the patch notes the last couple days, and as of right now it's May 3rd, 2014. By the way, the 2-year anniversary of this game should be coming up. I forget what day it dropped on, but usually Blizzard does that bonus deal. Like last year they had the magic increase, and it was fucking awesome. For like a month it was up. I think they said it was like a weekend thing, but then they left it up for like 2 weeks or a month, or I don't know what it was. It was crazy though last year. So I expect something like that to be done again, which will be really awesome. It'd be really cool if they did something wild, like with experience and legendary drop or magic or whatever you want to call it. It would be kind of cool. I would enjoy it immensely, Blizzard, if you're listening, which you're not. Oh, look out. Alright, let's do this. Come on, bitch. Oh man, I shouldn't have hit that button. I'm wasting this. I'm wasting it. Okay, we're gonna kill this bitch quickly. Oh man. I just wasted so much doing this way. I remember the first time I fought this guy. I was playing through the act with my buddy Mark, and fucking we had this thing set too high. We were too underpowered to face this dude, and we fucking like died like 17 times when he had that much health left. Like there was not much health left, and it was enraging and laughable. Like one time one of the logs landed on me. See what we got? Garbage. Not bad, but garbage. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's got a socket too. I don't know. That's not bad. I don't think I need it though, to be honest. But I'm just gonna keep it anyway, so I can look over. Maybe it's somebody else. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not saving anything. I'm not salvaging nothing. F it. Take it back, game. That's way underpowered. And so isn't that. Okay. A lot of people are going to say I'm wasting shit there by throwing those away, but what do I need? One more? We need one more. Then we'll do a rift. About time. The whole point of this video was to do a rift. Maybe I'll cut it up into a part 2. I have a feeling, I don't know, some people get mad at long videos. Other people, like, get pissed off that I didn't do a long video. Oh, shit, I need 5, don't I? Oh, damn. I need 5. I'm out of my mind. Oh, well, let's continue on this bounty hunt. Ah. You know what? I'm going to break it up. Because I got to get something to eat. So I am going to break it up. Guys, in my next video, we'll be doing a rift run. It will just be a whole rift. What do you think I'll get for legendaries? 1, 0, 0, 1. This is what you can leave in the comments below on this video. What do you? I want you to write rift, and then what? And then the amount of legendaries I'll get in the next video. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I get 1 legendary. But what do you think? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 the other day. In a single rift run. Well, what do you guys think? I'm gonna go with 1. I think that's the safe bet. Could be 1 or 0, but I'm gonna go with 1. Could be 4. Got 4 the other day. Got 2 the day before, or the week before rather. And I don't know. Well, you guys leave in the comments below. Let me know if you like the video. Make sure to click the like button if you like it, or dislike it if you hate me. I don't know. And subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, guys. I'll see you soon for more Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls by Blizzard Entertainment. In case you didn't know what the hell video game this was, and you were dumber than I am, which is not possible. All right, later. Goodbye. Like, if I didn't have a job and I played this game like I would normally play something, I mean, I'd probably be Paragon 200, 300, 400, somewhere in there. But, hey, I got kids, a job, and I like to have sex with women. So, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. No, I do. The last part, not joke. Wait, whatever. Anyway, let's open up a rift. Oh, let's not open up a rift. What, do I need something? Oh, wait a minute. Time it's been out, I've been playing it. Take 2 months off, take 2 months on, that type of thing. But I'm very surprised how awesome the expansion's been. And Reaper of Souls, they've really gotten my interest again. I did hit one spot already where I kind of was bored by it a little bit for a little while. And I needed to take a little bit of a break, but for the most part, I'm back to it. And this is what I'm dealing with. I got Paragon 64. You know, keep in mind, I don't have a lot of time. I do a lot of work and stuff, so this game is really... Hey guys, what's up? It's Spectrum Gaming 617 here with you again for some fun. Let's take my Demon Hunter out for a spin and see what happens. Still playing the hell out of Reaper of Souls, of course. If you know me, I bought Diablo 3 the day it released, and I've been playing it ever since. Off and on, of course, as most people have, but I've been playing it more on than off, I want to say. Well, I'll give me this, about half the time. At least half the time. I'm going to go do some damn bounties. Ugh. Usually I'm complaining about rifts and not bounties. Usually I'm still bitching about the rifts, but after a couple cool things that have been taking place in the rifts lately, like the other day when I got 4 legendary drops. Now, granted, I hadn't signed on in a week. I haven't been able to sign on in a week, and I signed on, and what happens? 4 legend drops, which is just, to me, I don't even want to be on hard. I want to really mow through people on normal. That's what I want to do. I don't want nothing standing in the way. Wait a minute, this can't be right. I've only got 2 Rift Keystone fragments? This is bullshit. I thought I had like fucking a million of these things. I'm telling you, I thought I had a bunch of these the other day. Oh my god. You know something? It's that moment when you realize that you're out of Rift Keystone fragments and you just want to jump off a cliff. So that means now, rather than do rifts, which is why I started this whole video in the first place, to do a rift with you guys, Now we got